Check the oven. Turn the volume down. MBH got the parlays cooking every week. We're back again. Ma, I don't want the oven with the apple fritters. Ma, I want the oven with the parlays. You guys know what time it is. It's parlay time. It's the moment you've all been waiting for. Put the AirPods in. Make sure they're wired so we don't get too much friction for your head top, okay? Turn the volume up. Turn the outside world down because we are about to make generational wealth with this parlay. No cappers are talking about this game, but we're so educated. We have so much ball knowledge that we're giving you a play here, okay? I have a 17-leg parlay that is 3,508x your money. This is a $500,000 parlay. I'll see you at the money counter after we make $500,000 this weekend. Let's go, baby. Welcome back to another episode of The Last Leg, powered by MBH Bets. Guys. Generational week last week.
Oh my God.
I went 83% on my picks. You went 76% on your picks.
73%. Which is still amazing for both of us.
Bro, insane. I went 15 for 18 on the Dreamer, which was also just like my plays from the pod in general.
And my 24X parlay lost by 1 Atletico Madrid. You lost us the play.
But bro, they're still not happy. People in the comments still not happy with 15 out of 18 plays.
The comments are unhappy, but the DMs are happy. The DMs like, guys, keep going. We're going to hit next week. But the comments, pure getting blasted. I'm getting strays thrown at me when this guy's scrapping other people in the comments.
Anyways, keep scrapping. We love you guys. Keep commenting. I don't care. Love, hate, we'll take it. Nonetheless, guys, before we get into the plays, you know what to do. 58%. I checked last episode. 58% of you guys watching this are not subscribed to the channel. Please, it takes nothing. It's completely free. Hit the subscribe button right now. I'll give you a second to do it. Cricket. Thank you so much. We love you. Don't ask for anything else. Now let's get into the plays. Starting off with Friday, as always. A couple plays here. We're going to Germany first, where we have Union Berlin versus Frankfurt. Seize your plays. I have nothing here.
Guys, you already know if you are tuned into the pod weekly, you know Frankfurt, it means one thing and one thing only. It means both teams to score, okay?
Yes.
Union haven't kept a clean sheet in 6 matches, and Frankfurt hasn't kept one in 8. Both teams to score is written on the wall here at 1.75 odds. I'm not going to take over 2.5 here just in case because it's a Friday game. Union at home might be a little bit more defensive, but regardless, I think a 1-1 result here is for sure going to happen.
Okay, we're moving on, guys. The Liga MX is back in action, okay? We have Tigres versus Santos. Guys, Tigres is one of the best teams in the league, although we just watched them play in the CONCACAF Clubs Championship, whatever the hell it's called.
Their Champions League.
The CONCACAF version of Champions League. Obviously, if you're anywhere but Canada, you probably don't give a fuck about it. And neither do we, but we bet on everything. So we were watching it yesterday. They actually played a team from just outside our hometown, Hamilton. Okay, you would never know who they were. Forge FC. Sorry, Forge. No one knows who you are other than if you're from Toronto or Hamilton. Anyways, and they tied them, which was weird to see. And to be fair, they played their guys.
Yeah, they played their guys.
They played their guys and couldn't get the job done against a semi-pro team in Canada.
Chill. They're not semi-pro.
They're semi-pro.
They're like 3/4 pro. Is that semi-pro? I guess that's semi-pro.
Anyways, all good. Nonetheless, guys, we're taking Tigres on the money line against Santos here at 1.3. It's low odds, but the history shows Tigres put the work on Santos. So give me Tigres money line here.
Yeah, Tigres won the last 6 in a row against Santos. And to be fair, guys, Tigres did play in minus 17-degree weather. They're not used to that. Hamilton's used to it. They kept a clean sheet, whatever. When the second leg happens in Mexico, Hamilton's getting wrecked. Okay?
You're going to get the work, eh?
So, yeah, anyways, Tigres money line against Santos at 1.3. They have a stacked team. They actually have Angel Correa, who came from Atletico. He's been balling for them. They got Canadian Marcelo Flores as a winger. And they just got Diego Lainez, who's also cooking right now. The league just started. This is the Clausura, so this is the second part of the league. There's an Apertura and a Clausura, which is like 2 different parts of the league. And then, yeah, so it's 4 games deep. And we love Tigres. Then our next game, we got Mazatlan versus Chivas.
Yes.
And I like Chivas money line here at 1.5. This is first place Chivas against last place Mazatlan. Chivas are 4-0-0, and Mazatlan are 0-0-4. So do the math there, boys.
That sounded like a I'm not touching this game. Don't know enough about it. All good. That's Friday. We keep it light on Friday, guys. You know that. You know, especially when we put parlays together and we take an L on a Friday, it's literally the worst thing of all time. All good. We're going to move on to Saturday. There is a lot of action on Saturday.
So much action, guys. It's crazy.
We're going to start with Man U versus Tottenham, okay? Everyone's riding Man U right now. Of course, they are hot. We get it. Carrick has been playing Carrick ball. Everyone loves it. And Spurs are fucking shit. They're so bad. Their Spurs are so bad. But it's funny we say that because at the end of the day, when these two teams play, we see goals. I'm going with both teams to score here at 1.6.
I love both teams to score here at 1.6, but I got to ride with Carrick at the wheel, Man United money line. Even though Spurs are unbeaten in their last 8 head-to-head meetings with Man U, that streak is going to be broken this weekend when Man U defeats them 3-2. So Man U to win, both teams to score. Man U to win alone is 1.65 odds. They're cooking at home. They're cooking anywhere. They're cooking everybody. Fergie time is back. Last-minute winner last week with Benjamin Šeško. I love Man U money line here. They're on a wave. We might finally get to see that guy shave his afro because it's getting out of hand. And they're, 2 games away from that happening?
This is it. This is the game, I think.
No, this would be 4 because they won 3 in a row. This
Okay.
would be 4. Then the following game would be 5. But that's it for Man U Spurs.
All right, we're
What do
moving
we got
on
next?
to Arsenal versus Sunderland.
Awesome.
Guys, I'm going to go against what everybody thinks here. Give me both teams to score in Arsenal versus Sunderland at 2.4. Arsenal has been shifting away. They have been getting scored on. They have been conceding, and they're coming off of a very long, hard-fought win against Chelsea. I think Sunderland can get one here. Do I think this game could be 3-1 Arsenal? I do. Could it be 2-1 Arsenal? It could be. But I do think that they get a goal here. So I'm going both teams to score at 2.4. I love those odds. So juicy.
So juicy.
So juicy.
Like a juicy beef patty right there.
Juicy beef patty.
Just to touch on your play, I do like both teams to score there. Sunderland are coming off a 3-0 dub on Monday. Brian Brobby, our guy, going off. I believe another guy, Diatta, scored like a brace or something.
Yep.
So Sunderland are cooking. They're not the greatest away team, but Arsenal are very leaky. This is Xhaka's first game against Arsenal, I believe, or his second game. I'm not sure if they played each other already. But regardless, Arsenal are unbeaten in 13 meetings. They're 9-4-0 against Sunderland. Money line is absolutely treacherous. It's not worth taking at 1.22 odds. So I will be taking Arsenal at minus 1.75 Asian handicap at 1.98 odds. I think the odds actually dropped already to 1.75 at the time of recording. So that's where I see the value. They're going to win 2-0, 3-1, so that we both hit. But, yeah.
Okay. You guys are already trying to put bad voodoo on my plays.
So that's how they both hit.
All good. We're
By the
moving
way,
on.
you still owe me $5, eh?
We're going to get there. Don't worry.
Okay.
All right. Moving on to Burnley versus West Ham. I have no play here. You do, though.
So West Ham haven't kept a clean sheet in 22 matches, guys. That is horrible, horrible defense. They suck. Okay, Burnley have not gone more than 1 consecutive game without scoring this season. And the last time, I think it was their last game was 3-0 against Sunderland. Yeah, sorry. They just lost to Sunderland 3-0. So that means Burnley is due to score. West Ham are going to score because they're actually decent offensively. So both teams to score at 1.75 is what I'm taking for this game. If you want the safer alternative, take over 1.5 goals.
All right, moving on. We have Wolverhampton versus Chelsea. I was telling C's before the pod, like, obviously love the odds for Chelsea moneyline at 1.72. It just feels trappy to me for some reason because Wolverhampton is a treacherous team. They just lost their best player, their striker, went to Palace, Strand Larson or whatever.
Yeah.
And yeah, Chelsea are not like they're in bad form by any means. I get that they're away to Wolves, but like 1.72 seems too juicy. My gut tells me it's a trap, but I'm going to go against my gut on this one. I'm going to take Chelsea moneyline at 1.72. The odds are too good. The value is too good. I think you have to take this. I got burned for saying that last week with Bayern, but I'm going to say it here as well. Take this.
Well, the odds last week for Bayern, they weren't even that good, were
They're
they?
1.3, but
Yeah.
I'm just saying,
Yeah.
I was so confident. I said those exact words. I'm saying it here again.
Yeah, so we don't want to eat our words again, but you never know. Sometimes we have to eat our words. But Chelsea money line here, I think Chelsea money line against any mid to lower team in the Prem is worth taking, especially at 1 point. I have it at 1.67. You have it at what?
It went up. 1.72.
It went up to 1.72. Okay, so still around the same range. But guys, Chelsea are going to make us sweat. That's something we know for sure. They were down 2-0 last week, and they came back to win 3-2 in the second half. They were down 2-0 at halftime. But regardless, they still won. Okay? So I'm taking Chelsea moneyline at 1.72. They're a good team. Wolves are going to get relegated. It's inevitable. So give us Chelsea moneyline.
All right, moving on. Newcastle versus Brentford. I have no play here. You have one.
Brentford are 5 games due for both teams to score, and their last 5 head-to-head meetings with Newcastle were both teams to score and over 2.5 goals. So give me both teams to score in this game at 1.57 odds. That's it.
When you're due, you're due.
You're due.
That's what it is. Okay, moving on to Barca versus Mallorca. I mean, obviously, you look, Barca at home, you're going to say money line. The money line odds are like 1.1 something, like just
horrible.
Zero value there. But where there is value is both teams to score in this game. Barca will score 10 goals, but they'll get scored on regardless. They just got scored on by Albacete, a second division, lower mid-table team in the Copa del Rey. And they were playing still, Lamine Yamal played, Lewandowski played, Rafinha, Olmo, guys played. So anyways, if they can get scored on by Albacete, I think Mallorca can also score. They'll lose. They'll lose 3-1, 4-2, but Barca will concede. I'm going to take both teams to score here at 1.75.
Yeah, Barca unbeaten in 17 meetings with Mallorca, winning 15 and drawing 2. But with that being said, money line shit. The spread is shit. So the best thing is both teams to score at 1.75. We're going to take that, and that's all we have to say for this game.
Okay, we're moving on to Ligue 1. We're going to France, okay? Guys, we have Lens versus Rennes. Lens money line, they're at home, looks juicy at 1.8. I think it's fluctuating right now. However, we did find something out. We looked at their history, their head-to-head. These guys never score more than 2 goals. 1-0, 0-0, and then there was a stretch of 3 games, 1-1, 1-1, 1-1. So in their last 6 games, hasn't gone over 2 goals. So you can get under 2.5 right now at 2.3, which is super juicy. If you want to go even safer here, you can get under 3.5 at 1.55. I love that. That is pure value. Again, I'm not sure why exactly the books are pricing it this way. Hopefully, we're just ahead of them. But they are the books, and they're usually ahead of everyone else. But I'm going to pretend that we're ahead of them here. I'm taking under 3.5 at 1.55.
Guys, I don't give a fuck. I'm taking Lens money line. That's my team right now, especially at home against Rene. Who the fuck is Rene? Okay, I'm taking Lens money line. They're crushing. They want to compete for the league. They have a good, solid squad. Lens money line at 1.8. Take it or leave it. But the unders are actually a good bet too. So take those if you want.
Okay, thanks, bro. Appreciate it. All right, we're moving on to the second game for Saturday in Ligue 1. We have Nantes versus Lyon. Guys, Lyon money line at 1.7. They are on fire. They are cooking. They are 16-7-4 against Nantes. This is 4th versus 16th we have here.
Yes, sir.
Cooking, okay? Endrick comes in, young Brazilian prodigy, no playing time at Madrid. They cook him. They send him over to Lyon, and he's cooking. And actually, I saw something about this.
Yeah.
So his loan deal, because they want him to get minutes, every game that he starts, the fee goes down. So
they're incentivized to start him.
They're incentivized to start him.
So smart.
I don't know what. Let's just say the loan fee was 10 mil, less, but let's just say it was 10 mil. Every time they start him, they knock off 500K.
Wow.
So I was reading that they can actually get the loan for free.
As long as they keep starting him basically every game.
Essentially, yes.
Every game that he's eligible to play for, they're okay.
And they start him, it goes free. So you're going to see him play a lot. And he's been cooking. The guy's been doing well, man.
He's been balling.
It's a great, Liga is a great developmental league for guys like that who aren't going to get playing time at the big teams that own them. Anyways, long story short, give me Lyon money line at 1.7 here. I think they get the job done.
Yeah, short story long. Money line Lyon at 1.67. If you want, take Endrick. For 2 shots on target. Shout out Jay for mentioning that.
At 2.07 odds.
At 2.07. That's beautiful. He's definitely going to start. And Lyon are on a 10-game winning streak. It will be 11 if they win today in the Coupe de France at the time of recording, which will take them on to 12 games if they win on the weekend, which they should win. Nantes are not great, and the head-to-head record speaks for itself.
Yes, totally agree. Okay, we're moving on to, this is an interesting one. C's pulled this up. I'm just going to tail C's play. C's, you talk about
Okay,
this.
guys, so we're going to the Eredivisie, to the fucking Netherlands, guys. We're going to take NEC Nijmegen, however you pronounce that. NEC Nijmegen. They are 3rd place versus Heracles, who are 3rd last, okay? Money line, NEC is at 1.45 odds, and they're unbeaten in 11 matches, guys. I think that's good value. This is 3rd place versus 3rd last. It's a decent league. We're tapping into the Eredivisie now to get some more perspective for you guys, especially since there's no Scottish Premiership this weekend. We're taking neck money line at 1.45.
Yeah, I'm just tailing strictly because C's told me to do it, so I'm
Yeah.
taking it. Okay, a game that I have here, C's, I don't know if you have it, but I'm going to be taking this. We're going to the championship in England. Guys, we have Coventry, first place, versus Oxford, who is dead last. No, they're second last because Sheffield Wednesday's last.
Sheffield's already relegated.
So first place versus second last at home, Coventry at home, guys, 1.44. You take this in great form. They will be back in the Prem. And this is one of those games where they just keep boosting those odds to get back. Keep boosting the odds to get back. They're going to get the job done here. Give me Coventry at 1.44. You'll see it in my plays later.
I think
on.
the last time Coventry was in the Prem was like in the 90s.
What are you talking about? They were there like 2-3 seasons ago.
No, they weren't.
Yes, they were.
Coventry?
Coventry.
No, they weren't.
Are you good, bro?
Jay, was Coventry in the Prem?
Oh, my God.
No, they weren't. They
Bro.
weren't. No,
Oh
they
my
weren't.
God, I gotta show you guys everything. Watch,
You're thinking
watch,
of
watch.
that other team.
Watch.
You're thinking of the team with the stadium that has like
Also, Rafinha didn't play in the game against Al.
Okay, well, thanks for that, Jay.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit, yeah. Coventry's only appeared in the top division, lasted 34 consecutive seasons. Yeah, 1992, the last time they were in the Prem, before we were both born. Okay, before even
No,
Ernesto
I was thinking
born.
Ipswich.
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 Yeah,
That was
that's
with
the
the
team.
fucking Sheaf
Yeah,
Stadium.
that's,
yeah.
They're all the same from the
Yeah,
championship.
Sheaf. Yeah, yo, Sheaf Stadium, bro. That's sick, bro. Anyways, they will be there. Coventry will be back
No, they will. Even last year, they had a really good shot at making it. They lost out, I think, in playoffs.
in the playoffs. Yeah.
But yeah, and just a cool story here, guys. Wrexham have been climbing the English fucking table for the past 5 years. Ryan Reynolds and what's the other guy's name?
I don't
Something
even know. the other
McElhenney.
guy.
Guys, Wrexham is in like 6th place in a playoff spot. They might qualify for the Premier League after like 4 seasons of being at the bottom of the barrel of the English pyramid. That's crazy alone.
Well, I'm gonna show you an English pyramid. Let's
Okay,
go
show me
here.
right now. Go.
Okay, let's go. Moving on. Are you tailing my play?
Coventry?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling that.
Okay, thanks, bro. Appreciate
In
you.
my personal plays.
Okay. German league here. You have a play. I don't. I'll let you talk about this.
Okay, German league here, Bundesliga. We got Heidenheim versus Hamburg. Okay, we're not gonna say hamburger anymore. We're just gonna stick to Hamburg. Okay, I'm taking double chance Hamburg at 1.47 odds here, almost 1.5, almost minus 200. This is last place Heidenheim versus 13th Hamburg. Hamburg are unbeaten against Heidenheim in their last 8 head-to-head matches, coming off a 2-2 draw against Bayern. Guys, just take Hamburg double chance. Okay, Heidenheim is dead. They're shit. They're not gonna make it, and they have so many injuries that. Bro, I saw their predicted lineup and their formation. It's a 3-2, like 3. It's weird, dude.
Okay.
3-2-3-2, something like that. It was fucked. And
Yeah, keep doing 3-2-3.
they're gonna get wrecked. Anyways, double chance Hamburg. That's all I got for the Bundesliga. for
Okay,
that
no,
day.
I have a play for the Bundesliga. Give me Dortmund money line against Wolfsburg at 1.78. Wolfsburg is dog water. They fucking suck. Dortmund is fighting to stay in second place. There's a big battle between Hoffenheim and Wolfsburg for that second, third place situation. And Hoffenheim is playing Bayern this week, where I do see them taking an L. Dortmund's going to take advantage. Yes, they're away, but Wolfsburg fucking sucks. So give me Dortmund money line here away to Wolfsburg at 1.78 all freaking day, brother. What do you think there? You got
I actually like
nothing
that. I like that. I know they're away, but Dortmund is one of the obviously the second, third best team in the league. So I like that. I'll take that as well.
there? Okay, I have a couple plays in the Serie A. You guys hate these, but I love them. Okay, so let's roll here. First and foremost, guys, I said this last week. No one fucking showed me love. Everyone in the comments, bro, Napoli. Bro, Napoli. Bro, Napoli. Listen to me, okay? Napoli money line right now against Genoa. Are you fucking kidding me? At 1.98, almost double your fucking money, bro. Put the mortgage on that one, bro.
Ma, renew your mortgage and put the mortgage on the fucking Napoli money line.
Ma, renew the fucking mortgage. Call the lender. Say, bro, I was listening to the last leg. The MBH boys said, bro, put the house on Napoli money line against Genoa. Congratulations. I just made you fucking money, okay?
Yeah, the interest rates are low anyways.
No, they're not. Give me Napoli money line at 1.98. They are back in form. They have what's his name? Lukaku's back. Oh, he actually played a couple minutes last game. He's back. These are the games when they want to win. They want to at least get second place. They're fighting for second with AC Milan right now. I hate that, but I love it. It is what it is. Give me Napoli money
They
line
also got
here.
the young Italian guy Vergara cooking.
Who's cooking? He's cooking.
And they just signed Sporting Wonder kid Alisson.
Yes.
He scored the winning goal against PSG. No, he didn't score the winning goal against PSG. He scored the
No,
winning goal
Bilbao.
against Bilbao.
Yes.
He's cooking, guys. He's cooking. They just signed him. They're like, bro, we need this guy. We need this guy. Even though they just got knocked out of Champions League. But regardless,
You
great.
like that player? Or
I
no?
love it. I love it.
Yeah,
I love it.
thanks.
I
I
love it.
appreciate you. Okay, anyways, moving on. Second game in Serie A that I like. We have Fiorentina versus Torino. Guys, Torino to score 1 goal,
Oh my
okay,
God.
over 0.5 goals is 1.52. What?
Who?
Fiorentina is fighting relegation. Now, yes, Torino also is trash. Don't get me wrong. But they can score 1 goal against Fiorentina. I get that they're away, but that means nothing to a team that's fighting relegation. So give me Torino to score 1 goal in this game at 1.52. That's value right there.
We could score a goal against Fiorentina right now. With the
Well,
form
hey,
they're
I
in.
don't know about that, but that's value. I'm taking that every single day of the week. You will see it in my plays later on. And then I have...
You still going on to the city, huh?
no, I'm going to Serie B now.
Oh, my favorite
Can I
game
go to
of the
fucking
weekend.
Serie B or no?
This is our favorite game of the weekend. This is El Clasico of the Serie B right now. Are you
never-
stupid?
Did you hear that? This is the El Clasico of Serie B.
This is the Derby de Serie B Semenci.
Which other sports cappers are giving you odds on El Clasico of Serie B? Nobody else but the last leg MBH bets, okay? We have Frosinone versus Venezia FC, okay?
What a game.
Venezia in first place by 1 point. It's 46 points, 45 points. Frosinone has been on top the whole season, but they tied last game to Virtus Entella. You don't even know what I'm talking about right now. And Venezia won, so they went up, okay? Interesting fact, they played each other at the beginning of the season. Venezia won 3-0.
Venezia was home.
Venezia was home.
Yeah,
Now,
yeah.
Venezia's away. Frosinone is home. That's fine. Very safe play here. I have a different one that I'll talk about later, but very safe play here is over 1.5 goals at 1.26. And then the other play that I have for this game, which is a little spicy one, a dirty little spicy one on
Did a
this,
little spicy pimenta.
is a tie at $3 odds. 3x your money for a tie here. Very possible with two teams that do not want to lose this game and want to win this game. I think that is very possible. So the safer play here is over 1.5 goals at 1.26. And then give me a tie at $3 odds all day.
And then give me both teams to score at 1.57. Are you stupid? This is two great
Yeah.
offensive teams in the Serie B.
Nice.
First versus second. I fucking love this game. I love this. This is the game. I'm watching only this game this weekend.
Really?
This is my Super Bowl.
That's your
It's
Super Bowl?
Frosinone versus Venezia.
That's a crazy Super Bowl.
Yeah, both teams to score. I think you also agree that it's a good take for this game.
Yeah.
I can't see
100%.
I can't see a clean sheet. The last two games ended 3-0 respectively to the home team, so I think this game is due for both teams to score. So give me that.
Okay, and then last game we have here is in the Saudi Pro League, guys. We're never gonna not at least take one game in the Saudi Pro League. We have Al Qadsiya, Al Qadsiya, whatever, versus Al Fateh, bro. Listen up.
Listen, we have Al Qadsiya against Al Fadi. Okay.
Oh, so you're gonna feed the quesadilla to the fatty.
To the fatty,
okay?
yeah.
Guys, the money line for quesadilla is 1.4. They're 4th place in the league versus 10th place. They're cooking my guy Matteo Retegui, generational Italian striker. Okay, playing for them, cooking every single game. Money line looks like the safe bet here at 1.4.
Yeah, they're cooking. They're unbeaten in their last 11 games, winning 8 and drawing 3. They're at home. Quinones is cooking, and Retegui are cooking. Both guys who aren't actually from their national teams, but are playing for them anyways. But regardless, they're both cooking. Give me Al Qadsiya, money line against Al Fadi. That's it for Saturday.
Wow, that's so good. Okay, we're moving on to Sunday.
I'm getting hungry now.
Gentlemen, let's move on to Sunday. First game we have here is Lecce versus Udinese in the Serie A. No cappers are talking about this game, but we're so educated. We have so much ball knowledge. So much ball knowledge that we're giving you a play here, okay? I think me and Cesar had different plays, but let me tell you what I got, okay?
What do you got,
I
sir?
have over 1.5 total goals in this game at 1.6. This is a 1-1, 2-0. You never know. These teams, I'll be honest with you, aren't the biggest goal scorers, but I think we see 2 here. Udinese actually in decent form right now.
Yeah, they did well last week.
They did well last week. They're in decent form. Lecce is fucking skeef. It is what it is. But I'm going over 1.5 goals at 1.6. Tons of value there. I think we see that happen for sure.
Yeah, I actually really like that play too. I missed that. Another decent play here too is Udinese double chance at 1.42. Yes, they are away, but Udinese are 10, 2, and 3 versus Lecce. They're basically 12 and 3 against Lecce. So give me double chance and over 1.5. If you want to get close to 2x odds, that's a great same game parlay for this match. I know no one's really betting Lecce versus Udinese. No one's even cares about that, but we're giving you guys value. Okay, this is pure value for you guys.
Staying in the Serie A, we are going to Juve versus Lazio. Guys, I got something spicy for this game, okay?
No.
Everybody's going to be on Juve money line. We get it. They're in great form. The odds look right. They're at home to a Lazio who is just losing players left, right, and center. They just signed somebody. I don't know who they signed. I forget.
Signed Kenneth Taylor.
They signed another guy. Another guy they signed that was pretty decent. Doesn't matter. Obviously, everyone's going to be riding with Juve on this game. But I see something different. I look for value, okay? And you can get both teams to score in this game at 2.3? Really? Really, bro? You telling me Lazio doesn't get one goal in this game, bro? Juve is nice, but they're not that nice, bro.
Juve is nice, but they're not nice.
Okay, so I'm going with both teams to score here at 2.3. I think this value is insane. I think you're crazy not to take this, and I'm taking it, okay? Very straightforward. What do you like for this game,
Yo,
Steve?
shout out to my guy, Ernesto Gaita, the Juventino, the legend. I do have Juve money line at 1.5. You got to ride the form. These guys are cooking. Yildiz is cooking. Jonathan David's cooking. McKennie's cooking. Bremer's cooking. Di Gregorio's cooking. Whoever their coach is,
Who?
Spalletti's cooking.
Say that again?
Di Gregorio.
Holy shit.
Juve money line 1.5. I'm going against the grain here. His grain here.
All right, easy. Pause. He's not going against my green. I'll tell you that for free. Please.
Juve money line, they're at home. They're cooking. They want to finish. They want to do really well. Finish as high as they can at the table.
As top as possible.
As top as possible. They're a top team, okay, guys? They're not a bottom team. So,
All right.
Juve money line, that's it. Let's keep
All
it
right.
moving.
All right, moving on to Brighton versus Palace, guys. Palace is losing players left, right, and
Yo,
center.
fuck Palace.
Mateta gone. This guy gone. That guy gone. Everyone's fucking gone. Yeah, they signed Larson.
They signed Larson. They signed Dwight McNeil from Everton and some
Who?
other Dwight McNeil.
Yeah, exactly. So, anyways, guys.
No, this is like the most Palace team now. Before it was actually a good team. Now this is like an actual
It's
Crystal
like an
Palace
action-
team.
Yeah, exactly. They've just been losing everybody. Everyone's gone. Everyone that was decent for them is gone. Did Wharton leave?
Him and Munoz are the only one left. Mark Gay he went to City.
Gay, he's gone.
Yeah, Gay,
Yeah.
he's
So, anyways,
gone.
give me Brighton double chance at 1.32. Tons of value there. Or if you want to get a little spicy, Brighton money line. It's just over $2. It's just over $2, 2.03 or something. So I like both those plays. What do you like?
Guys, just fade Palace for the rest of the season, honestly. Anyone that's higher than them in the table, just fade them, honestly.
All right, moving on. We're staying in the Prem. Liverpool versus City. This is a massive game. Two giants of the game. Arsenal going to pray for a draw here. Actually, probably going to pray for a Liverpool win, Arsenal. Liverpool at home, City away. Two really good offenses. The defenses are not so good. Although, did Konate just come back because they started playing him again? Was he injured?
He's been playing. He just happened to score a goal after his father passed away last week.
Was that the whole hype?
That was the whole like
All right,
thing. yeah.
R.I.P. Pops. I'm probably not betting on this game personally, but if I did, it's both teams to score at 1.5.
Guys, this is the Super Bowl right now of the Premier League. It's been this main fixture for the last like 5-7 seasons. Both teams to score at 1.5 odds is what I'm going to take for this game. Depending on who starts, I might take Ekitike shot on target. I might take Haaland shot on target. But regardless, both teams to score at 1.5. I think that's a great, solid bet for this game. And that's all you need for this game.
Okay, beautiful. We're moving on. We're going to La Liga. Valencia versus Real Madrid. Real Madrid literally getting saved by the referees. If you guys saw last week, a 99th minute penalty given because of a foul on Brahim Diaz. Watched the replay, couldn't find a foul even if I tried. Seriously, it was horrible. And I took them, by the way. So I needed that to happen, but completely not a foul. But again, that is, when you have the two biggest teams, Barca and Madrid, generally speaking, the league wants to see them win. So they're always going to try to help them in any way that they can. I saw them get helped last week. And I think if they need help again, the league will be there. The refs will be there. Give me Real Madrid moneyline at 1.5 against Valencia.
I'm taking that too. I wanted to take Valencia double chance, but I couldn't find a proper reason because everything's in Madrid's favor. Okay? So Real Madrid money line. I think they just lost Jude. He's injured.
Yeah, he is.
But they have so much depth. They have so much depth, guys. The
my
depth is
God, so much
crazy.
depth, bro.
So they're going to win probably like 3-1, 2-1, whatever it is. Whatever the case may be. Whatever the case idea may be. Real Madrid money line 1.5. That's it. On to the next game.
Okay, on to the next game. We're going to France where we have a massive game. PSG versus Marseille.
What a fucking game.
I have something spicy here. Something,
Oh.
a dirty little spicy thing here, okay? I am going double chance Marseille at 2.95 odds. Again, that is very against the grain here. But PSG has failed to beat Marseille this season.
Yeah, they lost the first game in Ligue 1, 1-0, I believe, to Marseille. And then in the Trophée des Champions, they tied 2-2 and then lost on penalties to PSG.
And they were losing and got saved by a Gonzalo Ramos goal literally the last kick of the game. So they also should have lost that game.
Yeah, in the Marseille game.
In the Marseille game, yeah.
So yeah, that's a great bet. That's super great value because you're covering 2 of the 3 money line results, the draw and the away win. So that's huge value, almost 3x your money. I know PSG are at home, but they haven't been convincing this season. I think Luis Enrique said he's not renewing, so he's kind of being a little bit more experimental, playing the younger guys, so that he's leaving the team off with like more depth, more quality for the future coach.
Yep.
So, and they already did everything. They already won everything last year. So this year it's like whatever. If we win, we win. If we don't, it is what it is. I personally like both teams to score here. I think it's a prevalent result in this fixture. The last league fixture between these two ended 1-0, and the both teams not to score. So give me both teams to score in this game. I think we're gonna have a doozy. Also, a really good bet here is Mason Greenwood for a shot on target. He's been cooking. He's obviously Marseille's talisman, their best player, and I think he gets at least a shot on target at 1.4245.
Totally agree. Okay, staying in the top 5 leagues, we got Bayern versus Hoffenheim. This is first versus third. Hoffenheim surprising everybody this season, all the way at the top of the table. No one saw that coming, so this should be a very spicy game. I'm gonna stay away from Bayern. I have trauma from last week with Bayern, so I'm staying away from this game. But you have some really good odds here, some really good value, so I'll leave this to you, Cesar.
Yeah, so a typical result for Bayern lately has been both teams to score and over 2.5 goals, as it's been with Hoffenheim. Even the history suggests this is a very prevalent type of result in this game. So give me both teams to score and over 2.5 at 1.70 odds. It's not the greatest, but it is a highly likely result to occur, and I love the odds for that. Or you can just take both teams to score alone at 1.53 odds. Again, this is first versus third. The fact that we just found out Hoffenheim has been cooking last week goes to show that we actually know ball, that we're keeping track of these things. I know it's a little late, but guys, it's the Bundesliga. Who really cares? Bayern usually wins it. But we're finding these things for you guys. We're giving you guys the value. Both teams to score or both teams to score in over 2.5. Bayern, like they tied 2-2 to Hamburg. Who knows what's going to happen against Hoffenheim? So that's it.
Moving on. We have a couple games in a couple different smaller leagues that no one really focuses on. I mean, this one's not too small. The Turkish league. Okay, I'm going all the way to Turkey, where I have Galatasaray away on the money line against Çaykur Rizespor.
Who?
Excuse me? Çaykur Rizespor. Çaykur Rizespor. Çaykur Rizespor. Okay, guys. Gala money line. Yeah, they're away to Çaykur Rizespor, but it's 1.57. Value across the board. Give me Gala money line on this play every single time.
Yeah, if you can get Gala at those odds in their domestic league, just fucking take it and shut up.
Yeah, just take it and shut up. Okay, we're moving on to Belgium. Okay, we were super hot in this league early on, and then we kind of stayed away from it because there was just some crazy stuff. You had Union Saint-Gilloise at the top, but then weird fixtures were happening. They couldn't get a dub. Then they were in Champions League taking brutal L's. It was all insane. But we're going back, okay? Because we have Union Saint-Gilloise at home against Raul La Louvière.
Who?
Raul La Louvière. Okay, and you can get USG at 1.44 on the money line, basically just to win this game. This is first against last. I don't know. You guys tell me if that's value. If it's not value, I don't know what to say. I'm taking that every single day.
Promise David to score anytime at 1.8 odds. Take it or leave it. He's the top goal scorer of the league. He's going to be the top goal scorer of Union Saint-Gilloise history. Mark my words.
Okay, and then we're moving on. The last weird game that I have here before we close this out is in the Netherlands, the Eredivisie. Eredivisie. Okay.
Eredivisie.
We have FC Groningen. FC Groningen against PSV. Okay. PSV, scoring a fucking goal. Okay. I'm taking PSV, double chance.
What?
At 1.27, but honestly, super safe. The money line, I believe, is 1.8.
What did you say their history was?
Buddy, the history is completely in PSV's favor.
It's all PSV's favor.
All PSV.
Just
so yes, they're away.
The money line.
Yes, they're away. They're literally first place. And there's a massive gap between first and second. I'm saying double chance because it's in my dreamer. So just calm it to everybody. But I do like them on the money line here as well. At one, I think it's 1.78 or 1.8. Love that. I'm taking both of those.
Okay, nice. I like that.
Anything there for you?
PSV money line. I think double chances. Yeah, it's good to put in a parlay. But if you want to do a single bet, just take PSV money line. It's worth it at 1.8.
Okay.
And it's an early payout type of league as well. So.
Okay, and then we're moving on to Monday. I'll let you talk about this because I don't know fucking nothing.
So Monday, segunda-feira, in Portuguese, we're just going to be in the Portuguese league, guys. First game, let's start off with the shittier game. We got Famalicão versus AVS. This is 7th place versus the last place. Give me Famalicão money line at 1.4 odds. That is a great little parlay inclusion there. That's it for that game. On to the big game here, guys. We got first place versus second place. Porto versus Sporting.
Sporting.
This is a great match in the Portuguese league. All I'm going to take here is both teams to score at 1.8 odds. That is absolutely incredible value for a dirty Portuguese derby there.
Yeah.
I love it. First versus second. It's going to be a great match. Something fun to watch on Monday afternoon, okay? And that's it. Okay? Ciao.
No, it's not ciao. It's hello. It's buongiorno, bello, because guess what?
Ooh, what?
We are getting to the segment that everybody comes to this goddamn podcast for. But before we get into the Dreamer parlays, the Cugino parlays, the Uncle C's parlays, guys, if you made it this far, and I know you did because you're here and I'm talking to you, hit the subscribe button. 58% of you guys that watched last week, which was over 2,000 people, are not subscribed to the channel. Guys, it is free. It takes you 2 seconds to do. Hit the subscribe button now. Here's your second. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. Congratulations. You are now subscribed to the best sports betting channel in the world. And of course, it's the time you've all been waiting for. Guys, you know what to do. Scream from the basement. Ma! Check the oven. Turn the volume down. MBH got the parlays cooking every week. We're back again. Ma, I don't want the oven with the apple fritters. Ma, I want the oven with the parlays. You guys know what time it is. It's parlay time.
What a line. You're cooking, eh?
Apple fritters?
Apple fritters from Timmy's?
No, never that.
No?
Never that.
What about a dirty pastel de nata from Timmy's?
Never that, okay?
All right, get into it. Get into it.
Oh, I got so many parlays for you guys. You have no idea here. Okay, here we go. It's the moment you've all been waiting for. Put the AirPods in. Make sure they're wired so we don't get too much friction for your head top, okay? Turn the volume up. Turn the outside world down because we are about to make generational wealth with this parlay. Ladies and gentlemen, but mostly gentlemen because not really many ladies watch this channel. I have a 17-leg parlay that is 3,508x your money. This is a $500,000 parlay to change the trajectory of your bloodline. When they look back, they're going to say, bro, my dad hit a 17-leg parlay and changed the trajectory of where our family and our bloodline has gone. Let's get into this play, okay? First and foremost, we got both teams to score in Man U versus Tottenham Hotspur. We have over 1.5 goals in Frosinone versus Venezia in the Serie B. Moving down to Borussia Dortmund moneyline against Wolfsburg. Then give me Chelsea moneyline against Wolverhampton. Next game, Coventry City moneyline against Oxford United. Give me Nek Nijmegen moneyline against Heracles in the Eredivisie. We're moving on to France where I have under 3.5 goals in Lens versus Rennes. Then give me Napoli on the money line against Genoa in the Serie A. Give me over 0.5 goals for Torino in Serie A versus Fiorentina. Guys, they got to score 1 goal. Then give me Lyon money line against Nantes. Give me over 1.5 total goals in Lecce versus Udinese. Guys, we're going to Serie B where I have Monza money line against Avellino with over 1.5 total goals. Give me Galatasaray money line against Kekor Rizespor. Give me Union Saint-Gilloise money line against Ral La Louvière. Then give me PSV double chance against FC Groningen. Give me both teams to score in Juventus versus Lazio. And guys, the 17th leg, the last leg, give me Real Madrid money line against Valencia. Guys, I'm putting $150 to return $526,212.17. Guys, this is a dreamer parlay. Don't put all your weekend betting money on this. If it's $10, throw 10 on there. $150 for me. I can burn it in the sky, okay? Burn it in the sky. I'll see you at the money counter after we make $500,000 this weekend. Let's go, baby. And as you guys know, there's no dreamer without the baby dreamer. The papa's got to have a little fijulines, okay? This is the baby dreamer. We have a 9-leg parlay that is 45.33x your money. Let's get straight to it. Give me both teams to score in Man U versus Tottenham. Give me Coventry City money line against Oxford United. Give me under 3.5 goals in Lens versus Rennes. Give me Napoli money line against Genoa. Give me Galatasaray money line against Kaikur Rizespor. Give me Brighton double chance against Crystal Palace. Give me Union Saint-Gilloise money line against Raoul La Louvière. Give me over 1.5 total goals in the game in Juve versus Lazio. And guys, the ninth leg, the last leg, give me Real Madrid money line against Valencia. I'm putting $200 to return $9,066.85. Guys, if you love these Dreamer parlays and you want them on the daily, hit the link in our bio and download Audible. We post these plays there all the time. You will not be disappointed. Download it. We'll see you at the money counter. Baby Dreamer to the moon. Let's go. And guys, I'm doing something different for you this week, okay? I usually just give you the Dreamer and the Baby Dreamer, but because we're getting cooked in the comments, everyone's saying, you never bet the underdogs. You never bet the underdogs.
Keep taking favorites.
Huh?
Keep taking favorites.
Keep taking favorites. You never bet the underdog. Me. Well, guess what? I have an underdog parlay for you this week, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, this is a brand new parlay that I'm hitting you with this week and every week moving forward. This is the underdog parlay to cook yourself up some cash, baby. Woo. Okay, listen up. I have a 6-leg parlay that is 245.45x your money. First and foremost, give me double chance Tottenham against Manchester United. That's win or draw Tottenham. Give me both teams to score in Arsenal versus Sunderland. Give me Sheffield Wednesday double chance against Swansea. No one saw that coming. Give me both teams to score in Sassuolo versus Inter. Give me double chance Marseille against PSG. And guys, the 6th leg, the last leg, give me both teams to score in Juventus versus Lazio. Okay, I'm putting $100 to return $24,545.36. This is the underdog parlay where we undercut the books, stack up the cash, and I'll see you at the money counter, baby. Let's make some money. Let's go.
Guys, I got a 16-leg, $3,033 X parlay for you guys, and I'm only going to put $10 to return $30,000 for you guys, okay? We're starting off with both teams to score in Manchester United versus Tottenham Hotspur. Then we're off to both teams to score in Frosinone versus Venezia. We're taking Arsenal minus 1.5 Asian handicap against Sunderland. We're taking Chelsea money line against the dirty Wolverhampton Wanderers. Then we're back to another both teams to score between Burnley and West Ham, two skeef teams with horrible defenses. Then we're off to the Netherlands where we got Nijmegen money line against Heracles Almelo. Then we're back to the Ligue 1. We got RC Lens money line at 1.78 odds against dirty Stade Rennais. Then we got Napoli money line against Genoa at crazy odds, almost 2x. Then we're off to the Saudi Pro League where we got our favorite team, Al Qadasiyah money line against Al Fadi at 1.36 odds. Then we got Olympique Lyonnais money line against FC Nantes. We got Feyenoord Rotterdam money line against FC Utrecht. We got Union Saint-Gilloise money line against Raoul La Louvière. Then we got PSV Eindhoven against FC Groningen money line. Both teams to score in Bayern Munich, Hoffenheim. Mason Greenwood taking a shot on target against Paris Saint-Germain. And then last but not least, we got Los Blancos, Los Galacticos, Real Madrid money line against Valencia. $10 to return $30,336.58 to help you achieve your goals and dreams. Last week, we almost hit a 24x. I'm going to dumb it down a little bit for you guys, okay? I got to dumb it down a little bit because you guys don't know how to tail properly, okay? I love you guys, but you guys are blasting us in the comments, and I got to make it easier for you guys, all right? I got a 7-leg, 11.4x parlay for you guys, and we're starting off on Friday with both teams to score against Union Berlin and Eintracht Frankfurt. Then we got over 1.5 goals in the Serie B, El Clasico between Frosinone and Venezia. I got Arsenal to score over 1.5 goals against Sunderland. I got my favorite team right now, Nijmegen, 1.45 odds against Heracles Almelo. Then I got double chance Napoli to be a little bit safe here. I got my other favorite team, Al Qadasiyah. I love that at 1.36 odds. And then again, to end us off, Los Blancos, Los Galacticos, Real Madrid money line at 1.55 odds. Guys, $50 will return you a respectable $570, okay? See you at the money counter.
Okay, guys, and obviously we get roasted for this in the comments for being North American and talking about football, calcio, soccer, whatever you want to call it. So guess what? It's the biggest event in North American sports coming up this weekend. It is the Super Bowl, mate. It's the fucking Super Bowl, mate. All right? So guess what? We got a little extra juice for you, whether you're from Canada, United States, South Africa, Nigeria, the UK, Tanzania, fucking Portugal, Italia, wherever.
Netherlands,
We got guys viewing this in South Korea. We got guys in Kurdistan watching this. So if it's any of you guys, we got a Super Bowl parlay for you. This is a dreamer parlay for the Super Bowl, okay? Guys, listen up and listen closely. We all love the Super Bowl. Why? Because it's a big bowl. Why? Because we all want to eat. I want to eat, and I want you to eat. So I have a 4-leg parlay that is 30x your money for the big game, the Super Bowl, okay? First and foremost, I have Ramondre Stevenson to score the first touchdown in the game. Then I have Sam Darnold to get 200 plus passing yards. I have Drake May to get 30 plus rushing yards. And guys, the fourth leg, the last leg, I have Kenneth Walker III to get 20 receiving yards. Guys, I'm putting $250 to return $7,500. This is a 30x gift delivered right to your doorstep. It's like you called Uber Eats and I delivered it right to your doorstep. This is how you're going to have fun watching the big game. Only bet what you can afford. And guys, remember something. I put these types of plays all the time on Audible. Hit the link in our bio. Download Audible. Let's make some money together. I'll see you at the money counter. And guess what? Congratulations on winning your first Super Bowl bet.
Guys, this wouldn't be a football betting podcast without betting on the second biggest football match of the year. I'm not talking soccer here. I'm talking the Super Bowl. Guys, I got a 6-leg 11x parlay for you guys. This is our Audible exclusive play from me, Uncle C's, to you, the family. Okay, guys? We're starting off with Sam Darnold to get 225 passing yards. Should be easy money for him. Then we got the guy he's going to be throwing it to, Jackson Smith and Jigba, to get 80 receiving yards. And then we got the running back of that team, Kenneth Walker III, to get 60 plus rushing yards. Then we're going over to the New England side where we got Ramondre Stevenson to get 50 rushing yards. Then we got the QB, the rookie, Drake May to get 30 plus rushing yards. And then to end it off, Kenneth Walker III to score a touchdown anytime. That is 11x. $100 will pay you $1,100 return. Get money this Super Bowl weekend with the MBH boys right now.
Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Of course, every week we'd love to see you guys here. Hit the comments. Let us know what you like, what you don't like. If there's any plays we missed that you like, drop them in the comments. Let us know what you're betting on. We'll see you at the money counter. As always, we'll see you next week. We love you. Thank you so much. That is a wrap ski.